Welcome back. Glad you're still here. It is time for our education segment. Listen in. The atmosphere was jubilant at Cheptenye Boys High School in Belgut constituency, Kericho County, as Senior Principal Mr. Richard Kendeiwo was honored with a certificate of recognition by Maisha Television Kenya for his outstanding contributions to school leadership in the year 2023.
I am Richard Kendeiwo, the Senior Principal, Cheptenye Boys High School. Cheptenye Boys High School is a boys' school in Kericho County, Belgut sub-county. This is quite an old school that was founded in 1964, and it has really achieved a lot in terms of academics. It has so many alumni who has really made it in our country and outside our country. Currently, the enrollment of our school is 897. And the enrollment has been on an upward trajectory where the number of the Form 1s have really gone up. This year we have 272. I want to thank the Maisha TV for coming up with the initiative of recognizing principals for the work they are doing. I am very grateful that they have recognized me for the services that I've been rendering to our beloved country in mentoring the young men and women. Thank you so very much. Continue recognizing the work that our principals are doing. Thank you so much, and welcome again to Cheptenye Boys High School.
Mr. Kendeiwo's dedication to both academics and sport has brought numerous accolades to the school, including an impressive 90 students being successfully transitioned to public universities nationwide as a result of their performance in the 2023 KCSE examinations. This achievement has helped Cheptenye Boys High School regain its reputation as a leading educational institution in the region.
In terms of academic achievements, I want to say our school has really been featuring very well in terms of academics. That last year we managed to send 90 students to join our universities and regular programs. And this year we've targeted to achieve even a higher number, where our target mean score is 7.2. We've really put in place strategies that are going to enable us to realize our goal. In terms of co-curricular activities, we appreciate that we need to nurture talent. We've been featuring very strongly in co-curricular activities. Last term, we had a boy in athletics who went all the way to the nationals in 110 hurdles. And we are confident that we are going to nurture more so that we feature to the nationals and even to the internationals. In ball games, we have a boy who is progressing for regionals in badminton. In the other fields, we featured very well. The competition was quite tough, and unfortunately we didn't manage to take our formidable football team, like we've always been reigning in this county, to the regionals. But I'm promising that we are going back to the drawing board and we are going to bounce back. Next year, we are not going to stop anywhere in the counties, but we shall get to the regionals.
My name is Mr. Cheptenye. I'm a deputy principal in charge of academics in the school for the last 8 years. And our school for the very many years has been performing very well, but at some point the performance dropped. I think from 2016 up to 2018, that was the time the performance in our school was really going down. It's coincidental that I'm also in charge of sports in this school for the last 16 years. And currently I'm the Secretary Sports Belgut and the Vice Secretary Kericho County Sports. This school again is known very well in sporting activities, specifically football. In the year 2016, Cheptenye Boys was able to take a team to the national level in football. And this football was held at Kisumu, Kenyatta Stadium. Cheptenye went to the national after beating Menengai in the regionals in that year 2016 in Narok. And since 2016, they have been regular in the region. They have been qualifying for the regionals continuously. Unfortunately, this year, things never worked well. Last weekend, we had our sub-county competition, but Cheptenye boys was thrown down by the arch rivals Kabianga School in the semi-finals through post-match penalties, where they were beaten 4-3 in the penalties. And that is the saddest part of it. Even at the moment, the boys are still healing as far as the sports are concerned, because Cheptenye is known everywhere countrywide for football, nothing else. And for that slight drop, this dismal performance this year, we have gone back to the drawing board and put down strategies to ensure that our team is back again for football. We have various disciplines apart from football. We also have volleyball, which has been doing very good in the sub-county. We have rugby, both rugby 15 aside and 7s. We have basketball. We also have hockey. And we have racket games, table tennis, lawn tennis, and badminton. And this year again, before I forget, we had one of our best athletes proceeding all the way to the nationals in 110 meters hurdles, where he came position 4 overall. And the same boy is also a very good footballer. He was the one who scored the first goal against Kabianga before even going to the post-match penalties. And these are from 3 boys doing very good at the moment. Otherwise, we are very grateful with the support from the principal. That is why we are so far doing the best.
Through the collaborative efforts of Mr. Kendeiwa, the teaching staff, students, parents and other stakeholders, the future of Cheptenye Boys High School looks promising.
And for the last 3 years, we have been improving. In the exams of 2021, immediately after Corona, we had a mean of 5.8. No, we had a mean of 5.4, followed by a mean of 5.8. That is still an improvement. We went up to a mean of 6.2. That was the KCSE of 2022. And then 2023, we had a slight drop in the mean, where we came back to 5.9. Although we were able to send a good number of students to university compared to the previous year. The previous year of 2022, we had 72 students transiting to the university. But last year, 2023, we had a total of 90 students transiting to university, meaning it is an upward improvement. And this year, we have a mean target of 7.2. We are intending to send over 150 students to the university out of the current 2 or 3 candidates that we have registered with the National Examination Council. For us to achieve this mean of 7.2, we have put in place several strategies that will ensure that we get the best results. And the first strategy that we agreed on at the beginning of the year is clearing of syllabus very early. Before the term was interrupted by the flooding that rocked the whole country, we had agreed that the syllabus to be cleared end of May. But because of the 2 weeks adjustment in the opening of the school, we also pushed it to June 15th, which was last Friday. And true to our plan, all the subjects so far have cleared their syllabus. So currently now we have started rolling down a very serious revision program all the way up to the KCSE time. Apart from the early clearance of syllabus, last year we had complete 6 series. The boys did complete paper, both internal and internal exams that they did before they start for KCSE. This year we have agreed we are going for 8 series complete exams before they sit for KCSE. The reason why we are increasing the series exams this time around, we are able to clear the syllabus much early compared to last year. Apart from the series exams, another strategy is that we have night discussion. This time around we have extended the preps. They usually clear their preps at 9:30, but for the form 4s we have agreed they go up to 10:30. And during this time we have group discussions for various subjects. And these are the group discussions which are being monitored by the subject teacher.
I'm Tanui Boniface, the DOS, Cheptenye Boys High School. Our area of examination, we are doing very well. At least we have organized the students so that they will be sitting for 3 exams in a term. This is meant to measure the level at which they have learned within the classroom, and it will help us to make remedies and corrections where necessary. And this is in preparation for the end of the year, KCSE, which will now measure the performance of our learners throughout the 4 years in high school. We do well, at least we have collaboration with the teachers, and the students are given the examination, we mark, and we give them feedback. We do revision, and we also check on the progress of our students. And this is an ongoing program that we continue to work hand in hand together with the stakeholders of the school.
My name is Juma. I'm in Form 4 East, and here I stand on behalf of Cheptenye as president of Cheptenye. And here in Cheptenye, we have so many things to talk about as beneficial. One of them is that the conducive environment we have here, according to the security, even teachers are friends to the students. What makes me to come in Cheptenye is to achieve my goals to being engineer in the future. And here in Cheptenye, we have so many teachers who actually know how to teach and to mentor the students. And that's the reason why we are here in Cheptenye. About the support, here in Cheptenye, we have so many supports. Even some teachers support some students here. According to me, I've been sponsored by school, and it's so well. We are doing well since Form 1 up to Form 4. Now I'm in Form 4, and teachers are always there for us. And I want to thank all teachers in Cheptenye, starting by our enable principal, Mr. Richard Kendua, up to where we are now. He has been with us and he has supported us. I think our principal here in school, I like, he's my mentor. Is that how he conducts us, teachers, even how he mentors us.
Despite facing challenges such as water scarcity, the school has received support from the Bright Community Group, an NGO that sponsored the construction of water tank to address the issue.
I come from the UK, and I run an organisation called Friends of Cheptenye. We work with Bright communities. We collect money in the UK to support these projects such as this water tank. And what I would like you to know is that this water tank, the funds to help build it were donated by some students in high school in the...
So today we are really happy because we have commissioned the water tank through the 50% cost sharing as a way of ownership, as a way of sustainability. That is why we considered your school being in HECA program, and we follow all the procedures. That is why the Nansaj Girls High School were able to support your school. Can we have a very hot clap for the girls? Thank you so much. So from my side, I know we combined Nansaj High School with Cheptenye Boys, which when we were doing the project, I knew that the girls did a great work. And for the boys, again, you will appreciate the girls by making sure that the water tank is really kept well, used maximally, no wastage of time, as said by your deputies, that maybe sometimes you had challenges, but for today, the challenges has ended.
We're delighted to be working with this school. Thank you to the principal, the board of management, all the teaching staff, and all the support that they get. Hopefully, this will be the first of many projects we can work with you. So mine is just to say to the boys, best of luck in your academic performances, not just the Form 4s, but all of you. And hopefully we will see you rise to bigger and better things in this country.
My name is Michael, and I live in the UK, in London. And as Martin has told you, I am the chairman of an organisation called Friends of Cheptenye. But don't worry, we're friends of everybody in Kericho County, not just in Cheptenye. And we work with brighter communities worldwide. So we raise money in the UK to support the projects of brighter communities. And many of our supporters are in the UK. In particular, we are very proud to have a connection with this non-such high school for girls, where every year they give us some money. And I want you to understand two things. Firstly, these girls who have raised these money, these students, they're not rich. They're not rich. They had to work to raise this money. As the principal said, they were baking cakes and they were baking biscuits to raise money to send to you. And they enjoyed it. They loved it. They were very happy. And the other thing I would say, like your school, it is a very strong school academically. These girls will all try for university. So I hope you will become like these girls in two ways. Firstly, see what you can do to help your school by raising money, by working. And secondly, I hope you will all go to university.
Students had to endure a hard time in obtaining clean water, but now, thanks to the generosity of the NGO, the school has a reliable water supply that can serve the entire school population.
Pertaining our projects that you've commissioned today, as my deputies have put it, water has been a pain in our flesh. It has been a nagging problem. Some years back, our boys were trekking as far as almost 2 kilometers to the stream to fetch water, especially during the dry period. But with this tank now that we have here, we shall harvest the rainwater. We shall also channel the borehole water to this tank that is going to be our main reservoir tank to supply to the other parts of the school. And as my deputy has put it, it's going to curb indiscipline, because when we allow the boys to go out, they may engage in other unauthorized activities which compromises discipline.
This has been a very big gift and indeed a blessing to Cheptenye. We are looking forward to maybe asking you one more, because here, this school has been described in the past as having been sleeping, and they were saying a sleeping giant. The giant is now awake, and when it is awake, it shall require a lot of water. This means that the kind of enrollment that we are having now may have to double. And when it doubles, it means we need everything in double. I was telling one of the members of the board that we have a very good site plan, site that even as we bring down those that may not really carry the capacity, and we go for the stairs, the story buildings, those are, then Cheptenye shall really be stamping the foot as a giant.
Mr. Kendewa has expressed gratitude to the school's benefactors to their unwavering support towards Cheptenye Boys High School.
In terms of infrastructure, I want to really appreciate the stakeholders who have really come in so strongly to assist in terms of growth, in terms of infrastructure of our school that will go a long way in improving academics. Just the other week, our area member of parliament, Honorable Nelson Koech, presented a check of 4.4 million that is going to complete a boys' dormitory. We have a boys' dormitory under construction under NGCDF funds. It's one of the modern dormitories that we have in our school. And now that we have the funds, very soon the dormitory will be ready for occupation. And you really want to sincerely thank our area MP for the support that so far is according our school. Today again, we had an NGO that came to aid our school in constructing a water tank that will have a capacity of 60,000 liters. It's already completed and we launched it today. I want to sincerely thank the brighter communities. Also supported by a girls' school in England, the school called Non-Such Girls High School, where the girls in that school donated funds to constructing this
My name is Henry Cheptenye, the Deputy Principal in charge of Administration, Cheptenye Boys. Now, Cheptenye Boys High School is an extra-county school which offers the 844 curriculum. We have 12 subjects in our curriculum, and basically we work under Director of Studies who generates most of the instruments required in the running of the implementation of the curriculum.
Na mtazamaji, karibu kwenye runinga yetu ya CBHS ambapo tunakuandalia taarifa hivi sasa. Na kwingineko kutoka kaunti ya Nyandarua nchini Mexico, majambazi walijihami kwa silaha wavamia mochwari na kuiba mahindi ya dhamani isijulikana. Mark Tyson ambaye ndiye mhudumu wa hoteli hiyo apigwa na butwaa baada ya gari kufeli breki na kusababisha mafuriko. Aidha, kwa mujibu wa Udibet ambalo ndilo shirika la kusambaza umeme nchini, maiti hiyo ilitoroka usiku wa Jumatano mwendo wa saa 6.
For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, my name is Rida Kering Chibet.